Alright, hello Science10, here's your weekly update for May the 4th. So today on Monday, we are doing our at-home lab using red cabbage as an indicator. Okay, I'm going to put up a small video just on what indicators are. I briefly touched on it in the PowerPoint last week, but I'm going to just give it a little bit more substance this week to go with the lab. If you are unable to get a red cabbage, please let me know so that I can set up another way to do this lab. But I would really appreciate if you could go pick up a red cabbage from the grocery store and do the lab. Red cabbage has special properties that are unique to it, and it just can't be replaced by anything else at home. So there's not really much else to do with this lab in terms of alternatives. We're going to be moving on in our chemistry unit towards thermal energy starting on Wednesday. And what that looks like for Wednesday is talking just about temperature, converting temperatures, Celsius, Fahrenheit, Kelvin, and all of the different ways that we can do that. Video practice. Friday, we're going to be learning something called the thermal energy equation, also known as MCAT. So we're going to learn how to use that. And then similarly, there'll be some practice for you. And that will be about it for this week. I would say that in the following week, you're going to be getting another quiz, and then we'll be looking pretty quickly to wrap up this unit, maybe in 2 weeks or so from here. So current events I did set as a due date for May the 1st. I see that a lot of people handed it in. I really appreciate that. I've started reading them all. There's some really cool stories going on in there. Normally I would say that these would be due by the end of the unit, but I did hear from a bunch of students that they would kind of like a little bit of an earlier due date, just so that they didn't end up putting it off and then having to study at the same time. So that is why I put it forward a little bit. That being said, if you have not handed in your current events, please do so either this week or next week, okay? Preferably this week so that I can get all the reading done all in one go. That is pretty much it. Okay, take care.